Hello, and welcome to another class with Cherry on Top. I'm Jessica,
And I'm Lauren.
and yes, so Rachel's not here today,
Yeah.
so we have Lauren.
Yep.
Lauren stepping
Hello.
in.
So I currently work in the shipping department. So when you order online, I go back, grab your guys' packages, and I ship it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we pulled her up here to do some crafts today.
Yep.
Are you a crafty person, Lauren?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
I enjoy like painting and stuff. So I think this is going to be pretty easy. I'm not painting, but I'll just be, you know, putting this cat clock together.
Yeah. So this is the Tim Holtz from Idea-ology. It's
A curio
it's a
clock.
Curio Clock. I keep saying it wrong. Um, Curio Clock. And then we'll be adding some things to it, decorating them. I think they're cool little clocks.
Yeah.
They're nice metal. They feel pretty nice.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to getting rolling with it.
Yeah.
You ready?
I am.
Okay.
All right.
So these kind of pop open pretty easily. This part's actually like taped and it has a little bit of glue on it, but I popped it out because I thought I would maybe paint mine.
So I'm going to start by putting the whiskers on mine. So I'm going to use.
Because you're doing a cat.
Yeah, I'm making a cat. And soon I'll show you a picture of my cat. He's real cute. All right, so I'm just going to start by cutting some wires for his whiskers.
And I'm doing more of like a vintagey nature scene. So I'm going to start. I've already cut this piece out, which I'm going to have in my background here. But I wanted to add a little crackle paste to it, just for a little added texture.
I think that's going to look really nice. All right. So I got my 6 whiskers, and I'm just going to start wrapping them around this piece. Hopefully they'll stay.
So I'm doing a more typical, like the Tim Holtz grungy looking thing, but I like that you're like yours is a cat, like a not grungy cat.
Oh,
So you don't have to use these clocks or the other Tim Holtz things just for the Tim Holtz products. Like you can mix and match,
yeah,
make something, different.
yeah.
Let's see.
See, and you're decorating the inside
Yeah.
while I'm trying to like decorate, kind of like the outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna start just bringing out some of the pieces I was thinking of using. I have these mushrooms. These are from 49 and Market laser cuts that I wanted to add in there somewhere. I have these bugs, and I've used a ton of these bugs before. I really like them. I like I don't know,
Yeah.
they're like just the buggies.
Yeah.
And then I also grabbed these jars from Tim Holtz, and I was thinking of trying to fit these lights. Tim Holtz has these lights, twinkly lights. I was gonna try to maybe fit them in the jar. I'm not sure if they will fit yet. Maybe I'll try that. So for these, they're really cool. I haven't used these before, but you just pull out this little plastic piece protecting the battery. And look at that.
I really like those.
I know. These are so cute. I'm gonna have to add these to more projects.
Yeah, I think they'll add like a really like nice enchanted look.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Yep.
Or like this could be a little jar of fireflies or something like that.
Yep.
But we'll see if I can get them fit in there. I think you can also just cut these off if I don't need to use all of them. But I didn't want to cut them off just yet. I wanted to see if I can use all of them.
Huh. All right. So I got my whiskers on, and I'm gonna see if they'll stay. Hopefully they will. And then I'm going to try to glue it in there. I might have to make this just a little bit tighter. around there, maybe even make them a little bit shorter just to get it to stay. Let's try it out.
I think I might have to cut some of these lights. Because that looks pretty dense.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll cut them. I wanted to keep as many as I could, but I think that's too many. Let's see, do we even have... Can I see the scissors?
Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
Okay. I'll turn it off. Don't know much about electricity, but I know you don't want to use metal on it.
I didn't know that you could cut them.
Well, see, I guess I don't know for sure either. Oh, they still work.
Wow!
That was a little bit of a guess, based on the limited knowledge I know about them. But, yeah, that worked. Okay, I might cut a little bit more.
Alright, so I'm going to add my glue, my Nuvo glue, and let's hope that it sticks.
Alright. I think that's a better amount. To just add a little bit of twinkliness into my jar.
Oh.
And it's not like crammed full of fireflies.
Alright, let's see if this will stick.
So we got Rachel still here. She's in the comments.
Oh, hi, Rach.
We got Clint. Oh, Clint's asking Lauren, even though he knows. But how long have you been working here?
I have been working here almost a year. It'll be a year in August. And I really, really enjoy it. It's always something new every single day.
Like just this morning, I was like, Lauren, you want to go online?
I'm like, sure, never done it before, but yeah. Can I use that too with this? Do you think it'll stay?
For the, yeah. So did you
should...
already add the glue?
I did.
I
think unless I just hold it just here for a minute.
Hold it for a minute. Usually the new faux glue dries fairly quickly. If it's not going too good, you could also add some foam.
Okay.
Foam tape is really good with adhering like random stuff together, like metals. I feel like it just sticks.
All right, I'll have to try that, but it's looking like it's working.
Leslie said you could cut the twinkly lights. Yes, like I said, I hadn't tried that. I haven't heard somebody else do that before.
Yeah.
But just looking at them, I felt like it could work. Because there was probably, I don't know, like maybe 20 or so lights on there. And I kept just 5. Look how cute that is.
Oh, maybe it's not sticking.
I'm gonna be using these lights a lot more now. I think that's adorable.
Maybe I didn't add enough glue. You think I did?
Yeah. Or maybe try a thicker glue. I think this glue is a little thicker. It might work better. Or, like I said, some foam in there might be good.
Okay.
Maybe some of this glue and some foam.
Would you just leave that in there like that and then do it?
So, let's see. Yeah, because it's not really contacting it.
Okay.
Maybe foam.
Okay.
Maybe leave it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we have some black foam.
I've never used this before.
No, yeah, black foam. Yeah, I feel like you need some black foam in your stash. I don't use it a ton.
Okay.
But there are times when I'm very glad I have it. So you could just kind of roll around the top here. Take
Okay.
off this back part, and like it should be able to kind of form around.
Okay.
And then I'd just do a full trail around that.
Thank you. Never used this before.
I mean, it leaves you with a different problem with it being sticky on the one side.
Yeah.
But I feel like you could cut out paper or something. But at least then that piece would be stuck in there better.
Yeah.
And you won't have to wait for glue to dry for a long time.
And maybe it'll hold the whiskers in place
Yeah.
as well. Hopefully the whiskers are. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really warm.
Okay, that's not fully dry yet, but so I also die cut this out. This was I think it's Tim Holtz Wildflowers. But I really like this dye. I use it a lot. I wanted to add a little bit extra to it because right now it's just black. And one thing that I like doing when I have black and I just want like a little subtle something extra, I'll use the black soot, Distress Oxide. And because the Distress Oxide is like yeah, this is black, but it's a little cloudy, so it'll show up if you stamp it over black. So this will just add some text to this. It'll be, like I said, really subtle. But I think I'll like it.
I do really like that.
Yeah. So I don't even know if you can see it on camera. Might add a little bit of splatter to this too, because we gotta have our splatter.
Well, his whiskers are a little bit off balance, but I'll just try to fray them out. And yeah. Them all even. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the back of the Curio Clock and I'm just going to add some stickers on the back of it. Well, you know what? No, before I do that, I probably should glue the ears. So I'm going to glue the ears first. That's probably good. So I just cut out some triangles and I'll just add those on the back with the Nuvo glue.
Okay. And I'm going to glue my background in here.
Here's the first ear.
There we go. Background's glued in. I'm wondering if I should have used some double-sided tape with this. But this is adhering okay, so I think it's fine.
All right. Oh, you're right. This does dry really fast. I'll just have to take off some of the glue on this part on his ear, but I could just.
And ask what bugs don't I like. I don't know. I like the bugs. I think they're a little underrated. Don't you agree, Lauren?
Like real bugs or those bugs that you're using right
real
now?
bugs.
Oh, I'm not a bug kind of girl. No, especially spiders, bees. No, if I see them, I'm running, I'm screaming, I'm gone. No. But I do like the fake bugs.
You're fine with those?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel doesn't like the bugs either, so.
All right, I just gotta clean up this glue right here that I had because I wanted to try to make the ears a little even. All right, and now the next thing that I'm gonna do that I was going to do prior is now put some stickers on there by Simple Stories. So it's their new Meow collection. And I just love it. Every time I ship it, I'm like, oh, I love this. Just love it. All right, so I'm gonna just put some sayings on there. Which one should I do? Oh, they're all so cute. I don't even know. Okay. We'll definitely do. Catitude. Yeah.
Mm.
And it's like a nice yellow too, so I think it'll pop.
And I'm just adding some of this same ink into, like, trying to fill in some of these cracks that I got using the crackle paste. It's just helping the cracks stand out a little bit more. And let's see, I was thinking I wanted to paint this maybe a dark green color. So I'm gonna be taking off this. It comes with like little foam tape. So maybe take that off first.
Oh, see, I didn't take that off.
So,
Was I supposed
no,
to?
no, I'm just taking it off because I am adding paint to it.
Oh,
So they
okay.
would just get covered up and chunky.
Oh, okay.
But with yours, I think leaving them is good because it'll help it stick back in there easier.
Yeah.
Oh, Lori, it's your first time here. Well, it's also Lauren's first time here. So,
welcome.
We're adding things to the Curio Clocks from Tim Holtz.
Yeah.
Making cute decor items.
Yeah, and I feel like this is a really good project for anybody because it's just you can do anything with it. So I added the stickers on the back just to give it something. So I added Catitude, Spoiled, and Snuggles, and those are three characteristics that my Twix has, and I actually have a picture of him. You guys can see him. He is so cute. Just love of my life.
You are getting married in
I
a
am.
month.
29 days. It's crazy.
But the cat,
Yep.
love of your life.
The cat's the love of my life. All right. So now we can put that on the back. Kind of cheesy, but
No, it fits you.
it does.
Yeah.
It does. All right. Can you guys see that? Oh. I love it.
And Natalie's here. She says congrats. Natalie's one of our design team members.
Thank you. Oop, I kind of knocked this out of there. I gotta put that for 1 second.
And then for this, I was thinking a darker green color because I wanted to have a lot of greens going on in here. So I'm going to mix up some of my green colors and hopefully end up with something I like. So these colors, some Sizzix Creamy Acrylic and green tea. Then I use some Tim Holtz Rustic Wilderness, and to make it darker and a little metallic, I'm going to use some of this. This is the hazelnut color from Art Alchemy.
Very cool.
And hoping that'll make a nice color that I like.
This thing. All right. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I just have this little collar that I'm going to put around the base. And I'm just going to write Twix's name on there. So I'm just going to write Twix.
And I really don't like that color. So I might just use just this. And I think the brown will look nice.
Yeah.
And it's a little metallic. I just didn't want the silver because I thought the silver was a little too flashy. But I'm okay with this color.
Yeah.
Because I'm going for a little bit grungier look.
Yeah. Yeah, it just all fits in with the color scheme.
Yeah.
It keeps coming.
I do like greens though. I try to fit in greens a lot.
Yeah.
In a lot of projects.
Alright, so I'm just going to put his collar around it.
So the collar part, that was from a Tim Holtz, one of his, they're like little icon, or like little sayings.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then just put it on the ribbon like that. It's cute.
Just around it. Centered. This part right here wants to just keep popping off, so I'm just going to hold this just for 1 second. Kind of get this to stay.
And I'm thinking probably a couple coats of this paint. Oh, and actually, I wanted to also include this on the front of my clock. So this actually matches good with this color I'm working with. Clint says that you should paint some stripes to match Twix.
Oh my god!
Good! Because you're finishing pretty quickly.
That-
I don't have any of mine constructed.
Okay. Yeah, what else could I add to this? Stripes.
What colors is Twix?
He is the opposite colors of this.
Oh.
Yeah. He's, he's brown and I guess brown black. I guess I could add
Some brown on there?
Yeah. Where do you think I would do that at?
Just like you could start on the back and see how you like it, or you could do like some practice on a piece of paper, or you could just start, just kind of do like some stripes on them, like stripe lines.
With like paint?
Yeah. You could use this brown, or we might have more options of brown in our paint drawer. If you want to look through there, or yeah, this brown.
Okay. Yeah, I think that brown would be.
And it's a little shiny, so I think it'd still look good with the clock, cause like the little metallic look.
Yeah. Are you done with this?
Yes.
All right.
There's some different brush size options.
Probably just a really thin one. Do I just dip it in?
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna add some paint stripes.
Nouveau glue.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Paint stripes. Just to add some detail.
And I'm adding this in here.
Thank you for suggesting this, Clint. This was actually a really good idea because maybe, it kind of looks like him just a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, it's a little off-centered, but that's okay. They're not all even. That is really pretty.
I love using this dye. I think it makes a really good background. I use it in my backgrounds a lot. Okay, so now I've got the back of this pretty much done. I don't know if I'm gonna glue it. I might, let's see. Yeah, I might as well glue it in. I'm going to add some glue around the edge, and hopefully it won't get too chunky. And it'll stay in there okay.
See, I glued mine way different. That's probably why yours is gonna stay and mine didn't.
Oh, actually, I should glue in this first. Well, did you glue your back part in?
No.
Oh.
Nope, I was talking about like that. The first one I did. Paint everywhere.
This one's still a little wet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the stripes.
Thank you. I'm really trying to keep them straight, but I mean...
Well, they're not always straight on cats, though, either. But it just looks a little more like Twix.
Yeah, just adding those little details in there.
Well, Flora said the brown stripes really make it pop.
Oh, thank you.
I think I might try to stick these on with, well, let's see. I'll use some of this black foam too. And maybe cut it in small strips.
Really
With the scissors.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I wonder if I should add. Trying to make them just like the same thickness.
Mhm.
I wonder if I should. Did get some right here. This will wipe clean, so that's okay.
And I am trying to just make like little foam tape strips and sticking it around and seeing how that works. Kind of how it came originally. It had like these little foam strips and that's what it was stuck on with. So I'm gonna do this and then I'll also add some glue.
Right. And I'm gonna add an M up at the top because he is a tabby, and all tabbies have an M on the top of their forehead.
Didn't know that.
Yep. It's kind of a wonky M, but nevertheless, an M it is.
How long have you had Twix?
It'll be going on 2 years, July 8th. We adopted him from Amazing Grace Animal Shelter when he was 9 months. Yeah, so we got him when he was a baby. Oh. Do you have any cats?
No.
No?
I have Bambi.
Aww.
My little chihuahua.
Yeah.
And that's, yeah.
How old's Bambi?
We don't know for sure. She's probably close to 9.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Aw, so you've had her a while.
We've had her since well, if she's 9, we've had her probably since she was 4, 5. No,
Okay.
she's probably older than 9 then. Because they were guessing she was 6 when we got her.
Mm-hmm.
And we probably got her 5, 6 years ago.
Okay.
So she's getting old.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I added the brown stripes. Do you think I should add anything else? What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's pretty cute. What about like the inside part of the ears? Is that pink? Like the little fleshy?
Oh yeah.
Could add some pink.
pink. Do we get
I
pink?
don't know if we have any pink here. We have pink glitter. Or it could look. Yeah, we got the paint drawer right there with a bunch of paint in it. You could look through.
All right.
Okay. And now gluing this back part in.
Can I use this, Jess?
Yeah.
So I found this Nuvo crystal drops, and we'll see what we can do with this. We'll see if it looks good. If not, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the ears. We'll just add some. Good idea. Just some little detail on the inside.
Okay. So I got all that glued in and glued together. I need to grab. I'm gonna wipe off the extra glue with damp paper towel.
I think I should do the whole inside pink, or
I think that's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that extra detail that it gives.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just having it flat.
Okay. Clint says Bambi's same as a cat. Bambi's actually smaller than a cat. She's 3.5 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, she's little.
My cat's 14 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's a chunky boy. Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't miss a meal. That's for sure.
See, Bambi's, I don't know, she's It's an interesting doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that cat.
Okay. Thank you, Clint. So Clint just brought me some brads of cats that I'm gonna stick inside of it. How much fun. May I have the scissors?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I've got some of this moss that I'm going to use on the bottom. And I'm just gonna glue it in around the bottom here.
Alright.
And that's gonna kind of be my base. Oh, the light's not shining in here too great, but okay. I'm just adding some glue. I'm gluing it in there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that's just gonna kind of be the base of the scene I'm going to build.
And I'm just gonna add the white cats in there. I don't know if you guys will, they'll probably fall honestly when I stand it up, but that's okay.
I've also got to figure out how I want to do or put this in here. Maybe I should have put this. The moss can probably hide this a bit.
It's gonna look so nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get the cats to stand up in here, but I don't know. Once I move it, I mean, they're probably gonna fall. You can't really even see the black in there. That's okay.
Maybe I should have put this in first, and then I'll do moss on top of it. I want this sticking out a little bit still. Do I want to paint this black? Then you might not see it as much. Well, I think this is okay. I've kind of got it twirled around in there. Oh, I've got my front part falling out.
It looks really cool. And I also have this little cat figurine that I'm going to put inside of here.
So where'd you get that?
Okay, so our FedEx driver that delivers here has a 3D printer. And he came in one day with, it was a 3D, I don't even remember what it was, but I was like, oh wow, like, I want one. And he's like, I'll make you a cat. And I was like, okay. So he came in one day and he gave me this like 3D cat and like it's like head turns.
Wow.
It's like really cool. So I'm going to put the cat inside of the Curio Clock and maybe it'll hold together the other cats that I'm placing inside there. So I'm going to put the other cats beside it just to add a little. The black cats don't show up against the black, but the white ones do.
You could
See.
even oh, that's cute. That is cute.
And eventually we could always put something in there to help these stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could always put like moss or grass or something. Paper.
So I've got my jar positioned in there. That's pretty good. And I'm going to add some of these little mushrooms to help create my scene. And let's see. Oh, these jars do come with little labels. I don't know if I don't think I want to add a label though. Although I do like that label with the eyeball, but I don't think it's what I'm going for today.
Yeah. But that is really cool to add like another little detail to it. Yeah.
Oh, this dandelion. These laser cuts are from 49 and Market. I think these are from last year's like fall collection.
It looks really nice. I like all the little details that you put in there.
Oh.
This part's still not wanting to stay, but that's okay. How do I turn it so they can see it?
I know it's hard. It's hard to show what you're working on because like I want to work on it like this.
Yeah.
But then you guys can't see anything.
That's how I've been working on it the whole time. How do you work on it?
Okay.
Oh, Elizabeth said you can always add a small ball of yarn.
That would be a...
Yes.
So we have like some, yeah, like little thready stuff you could like roll up.
Yeah. That's a really good idea, Elizabeth. Thank you for that.
That would be cute.
Yeah. We can always
Well, like tiny anything is cute.
Yeah. Well, yarn, goes along with cats too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's a really good idea.
Does Twix play with... Well, do you have yarn? Do you think he would play with it?
I don't, but you know what he plays with is tissue paper.
Oh.
So we lay it down and he just likes to knead on it. And I eventually have to take it away from him when he chews on it. But, yeah. He's a pretty good cat. Yeah, that is a really good idea, though, the yarn, to keep that, because these little cat breads are falling in here.
I feel like you'd need, like, a thick glue or something to hold them in. I mean, this glue's pretty thick. If you want to try it, but, or yeah, you could, like, stick them to, like, brad them through a piece of paper.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then, like, have the paper glued in there or on the walls or something. Or you could, like, flatten the brad part and just glue, like, the...
You know what I could have done, too? I could have, wrapped...
Oh, yeah. On
the brads on the collar, too.
Yeah.
That's something we could always do later on, or add to it, or take away from it. Yeah. But that would have been a really good idea if I could get that slipped under there. I don't know if I could.
Okay, so I'm adding my bugs. I'm adding, they have a lot of glue on them, so I'm hoping they stay.
Really good idea. I like that you painted that brown as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it'll look better. And then with this little saying thing, this is from Finnabair. I'll read it in a second. But they have all these like little metal detail things.
Yeah.
This says Dream Without Fear.
Love that.
I'm just going to stick that on here and maybe add a bug next to it.
Alright. And I'm just gonna stick my cat in there. I will eventually add the yarn, and then these little brads, and then it'll be complete. But just for right now, we do have... Oh, I did just put the cat in there. I don't know if you can see that, the little 3D cat, and it has all the little details in it. So,
upside down.
Is it upside down?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can show it closer to the camera, too.
Okay. Yeah.
There.
That's what it looks like.
Cute.
Thank you. It's my first time ever doing this, so...
Will it be your last?
No, that's up to you guys. Oh. I like it a lot. I think it's just me. It's just like my type of, craft.
Are you gonna set that on your desk?
I am.
Yeah.
Yep. Right next to his picture. Love it. And yeah.
Okay. I want this glue to dry a little bit more.
Yep.
And then I was also going to add some metallic wax to it.
Where are you putting the wax at?
I'm thinking like around here.
Okay.
Like around the clock. So it maybe looks a little bit more distressed. I might also grab another color of wax and add that on as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I want this to be a little bit drier first. I'm gonna grab another wax.
All right. Let me dry that.
Yeah, sure.
All right. We need something to do. I finished way too fast. Just has this elaborate craft, and I'm over here just sticking on stickers. So, alright.
Well, I'm almost done. I think this wax is going to be my last step. Alright, that should be good.
All right.
Only thing with heating up metal is it gets a little warm, so you gotta check.
Yeah.
So yeah, it helps dry the glue, but don't want to burn yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that looks. That's good.
Very cool.
So with the metallic wax, we'll start with the green. I'm just gonna add a little bit there. And then I just like to use my fingers. I'll just thin it down a bit. You really only need a tiniest little bit of this.
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna go around it a little bit.
I just figured this out. I can stick the cats around it like that. I'll have to show you guys. I don't know. Oh, you can't see it. But hold on, let me get them sticking. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. So, what I did, my gray cat's probably gonna fall. Oh, wait, no. I gotta face it this way. I don't know if they'll stay because I don't have them glued in there, but I have the cats just kind of stuck into the two-sided tape on the other side. Yeah, so that's what's catching these cats and holding them in place right there. So I could do that. I could add a couple more of those. Just for a little bit extra detail. Well, these ones are sitting down, but they gotta be around the place where I got the tape. I love another walking one. This one's sitting. Oh, there we go.
You can see I'm adding the metallic wax on here. I think using your fingers is the easiest way to add it. And just kind of going along some of the raised edges. This clock has a lot of nice like grooves in it, so it can kind of pick up on some of these areas here. And then I want to add some of this color too. And a jar like this really goes so far. I've never had to buy another like color once I buy it once because they last for so long. Because all you need is a tiny little bit.
All right, let's see if I get another one. All right, I'm adding a third one. Just waiting for that to stick and show you.
I'll add a little of this on the bugs too.
Yeah. It just adds like a really nice look.
Yeah.
And I just added 3 little Brad cats down there. Yeah.
I like the layering that adds.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's probably pretty good. Just a little touch of this. Clint's asking, is this Prima wax? This one is rose gold luster wax from Sizzix. And this other one is, yeah, from Prima, the patina green. I'd add a little bit more. Oh, I set my clock in it.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay. I was adding it anyways.
Yeah.
I guess I might as well add some on the back now.
Yeah. Gives a nice look.
Yeah.
I guess I could have painted the back as well, but that's okay.
Yeah, you probably won't even see the back.
Yeah, it'll be up against
Yeah.
the thing. So yeah.
Let's see, what was I just add a little bit of the green to a couple of the bugs.
Rachel really likes all the wax.
Yeah. Especially when adding on metal things. I like it. I like the wax.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got a touch of that.
I really like that color too. It just
Yeah.
like fits in like with like the foresty kind of enchanted look.
Oh, so
Yeah.
there's my finished scene.
And here's mine.
The cat.
Yeah.
Cute. All right. Thanks for watching our class.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
I
on our
did.
live?
Yes. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for allowing me to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can check out these the clocks. I know we have more in stock. And make some home decor. Make sure to tag us. We'd love to see your version. I'm also all about these lights now. So share some of what you've done with those lights. I think those are adorable. And we will see you next week. I think Rachel should be back next week. So.
All right. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks.